Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well from wherever you're watching this from. So, today is one of those days where we slow down, pause, breathe, take a moment to ground ourselves and choose ourselves again. So, if you're here, make yourselves comfortable because in today's video, we are taking a few minutes out of our day to realign, rebrand, and reset our lives in 2026. In today's video, we are going to be breaking down the magic and science behind vision boards which help us achieve our goals. Most people think vision boards are just pictures on paper. They are not. It is a way of training your brain to notice the life that you want. In today's video, I am going to be talking about why vision boards actually work, not just spiritually, but also scientifically. So let's talk about the science behind the vision boards. A vision board doesn't just magically bring things into your life. It changes the way your brain pays attention to things. There is something in neuroscience called the RAS, Reticular Activating System. What this actually does is, it's a filter in your brain that decides whether the information actually matters or not. So, when you give your brain clarity, it notices the opportunities that were always there, that was always lying around you, that were hiding in the plain sight. You do not attract what you want, you attract what you're prepared for. So give yourselves a clear vision and clarity on the things that you want in life. This isn't about hustling or forcing outcomes, it's about alignment. When your inner world becomes clear, the outer world starts responding. Remember, always, clarity is power. Sometimes knowing what you want and having a vision for yourself is more powerful than pretending you actually have it. So always have clarity on things and what you want to do or what your life looks like in the future and the steps you're taking towards it. Don't just pretend to be your future self. Have clarity on what your future self actually has and how your future self would act now at the present in your situation. Now, let's talk about how I approached my vision board this year. I'm not a pro at vision board making, disclaimer, because this is my very first time making a vision board. I've done different methods of manifesting on the New Year's Eve, like scripting most of the times. So, this is my first year making a vision board, and I'm sharing how I made it so that you could also have a reference or it would help you guys while making yours. So let's get into it. So this is the vision board that I made for myself this year. And while making this, I did not just focus on things. I focused on states. I focused on how I wanted to feel, how my days would look like, how I wanted to feel waking up. So I divided mine into 4 parts, 1, 2, 3, and 4, if you guys could see it clearly. So in the first part, I put images of my academic success. In the second part, we have YouTube, play button, and the content creation devices, and a little bit of affirmations here and there. So this part mainly focuses on the experiences that I want to have, maybe travel, maybe having my favorite food or traveling to the destinations that I always dreamed of. And we have affirmations here and there a little bit. Materialistic goals, not too much, but yes, have it just for the vision. And the places that I wanted to travel, for example, just if you guys could see this, I put an image of, having a lovely time with my family. And there are things that I wanted to do here a little bit. I wanted to play tennis and I wanted to have a great style this year. So we're going to see some bomb outfits and travel destinations mainly. Yes, materialistic again here, just to remind, just for the vision. And here, how I wanted to feel, right? And in the down part, if you could see, so here I put things or how I wanted to feel waking up, with good teeth, good nails, good toes and lashes, everything done beautiful, naturally. And here also I put a little bit of travel destinations and stuff like that. And here I put the things I want to experience this year. Things that I wanted to learn this year are surfing and stuff like that. So I put images of that and things that resonated with me and I wanted to do and I wanted to learn the things that I wanted to learn basically. Suppose I wanted to learn new languages and I wanted to pass my driving test. The things that I wanted to do this year were horseback riding and also academic success. And so when you're making a vision board, suppose you have to put or learn, let's just say horseback riding, right? Put 3 to 4 images of each goal. Suppose C. So for example, here I have academic success, right? I wanted to graduate in a beautiful outfit. So I put pictures of myself graduating, if you could see here, 1, 2, and somewhere else hiding in here. So have 2 to 3 images like these so that you could envision yourself in these kind of images. Having more actually helps rather than having one image, so that you could actually envision how it feels, right? And also have affirmations that, make yourself feel better. And I also have an image that says 2026 is my year. So yeah, that's about it guys for my vision board. And I hope this helps for you to make your own vision boards. Most common mistakes that I've seen people making is that they make a vision board once a year. Suppose, let's just say they are having a girls' night or vision board night on 31st of December. They make it just for the aesthetics and they never look back. They put it in their living room or bedroom, just like an art or decoration, and never look at it again. They never look back at it again. So stop living for the aesthetics and actually start doing things. Your life changes faster when you focus on your identity instead of outcomes. It's not just art, it's about intention. It is very intentional. The pictures, the words, the images that you're putting on it are very intentional. We are intentionally delusional because when you're intentionally putting those images that actually are not in your reality right now, see, your brain does not have the conscious of reality. Suppose I'll give you an example because you might be dreaming, right? And suddenly it all feels real. You start talking in your dreams. Why? Because your brain does not know the difference between a dream and your reality. So if you train your brain or master to train your brain enough, you can bend realities. So this is a vision board that is intentionally putting together pictures or images or references or words that actually can change your life. So instead of looking at it as an art piece or a decoration, look at it as an intentional vision board, intentional action board, because you are intentionally doing it. It's not just art, it's not just decoration, it's not just done once a year and you never look back at it. The second most common thing I've seen people doing is making their vision board into a glorified shopping list. There is a Birkin, there is a Prada bag, there are red bottoms, there are designer bags or designer clothes that they want to wear or buy, anything. It's all materialistic. And they feel that those vision boards do not work. Why? You just put images of luxury brands or the things that you want on your vision board. First things first, you never look at it. Second thing, it was not intentional. It was just, you did it for the sake of doing it. It was never actually meant for what you actually wanted. You did not make it intentional. You did not make it for yourself. You just put images that looked cool on Pinterest and moved on. And you complain about vision boards not working. It's all about intention. It's just as simple as it is. Stop making it a glorified shopping list and put intentional images which actually work, which actually resonate with your reality, or even if they don't, you could bend those realities to achieve it, right? These are the common mistakes I've seen people making, and you've seen the entire influencer world say how to make a vision board, but do they actually tell you what to do after making that vision board? No. So I'm here to tell you what you're actually going to do after making that vision board. Okay? Every morning after you wake up, look at your vision board for 30 seconds. Scan the entire vision board from top to bottom, every corner for 30 seconds. And if you have affirmations in it, read those affirmations out loud. And if you have put images, envision yourself in those places, in those images, and look at it for 30 seconds and then go on with your day. So this helps for you to not only have clarity on where you're going, but also it gives you direction. It's not to beg the universe for things. It's just to ground yourselves into thinking that this is what I am becoming and this is the route that I've chosen for myself, and I am walking in it confidently, fearlessly, and I'm going to achieve it. Having that vision of you taking that route, of you starting to do things that are on your vision board, of you taking action towards those vision board pictures that you have put on. So this is what you do after making your vision board. All right. As you guys know, we are entering the second week of January 2026. I know, right? It feels unreal. It feels fast. But if you feel behind or late, remember this, you're not. Okay? You still have time to make your vision board. You could still do it with great intention. Just make sure you finish it within this month so that you don't get, FOMO of other people already having it and you not. Make sure you do it before this month ends at least, and make it intentional, make it with your own hands, cut the pictures with your own hands, make the cutouts with your own hands, paste it with your hands so that it becomes intentional. It's all about energy. The energy that you put out is what you receive, right? You're not late, okay? You are becoming, and becoming takes time. Some people bloom quietly, some bloom out loud, okay? Everybody's growth is not always loud. Growth does not have to be loud to be powerful, okay? It could happen in silence. It could happen in those quiet moments when you're breaking down, having no direction or clarity of where you're going. It all happens. We are all human. Do not mainly compare yourselves, because everybody's journey is different and some lives unfold slowly and deeply. That might be you. Always be kind. And if I want to end this video with one quote, it would be, clarity is power. Having clarity on things that you want is powerful enough than pretending you actually have it. I've already told you this. And choosing your vision is choosing yourself. Always choose or chase the vision that you have. No matter how many people doubt you or the noise around you tells you not to, always have a clarity and a strong vision of what you want in life. That will really put you forward. Sometimes our vision is powerful enough to pull us forward. I hope this video helped you guys to make your vision boards, and I hope you guys have a successful year ahead. Happy 2026 to all of us. If you stayed till the end, leave a comment below of what you actually learned, of one thing that you learned in this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.